So guys, what I'll basically be teaching you in this video is how to get a domain name and a hosting plan plus an SSL certificate, okay? So after clicking on the sign up link above this video, you'll be taken to a page like this. So the next thing you want to do after coming on here is to click on sign up, okay? So you click on sign up. After clicking on the sign up button, you'll be taken to a page like this. So what you are expected to do right here is to fill up this form, okay? So the first thing you want to do right here is to input your username, okay? Then here, you insert your password. So you can see right here, it says all new passwords must contain at least 8 characters. We also suggest having at least one capital and one lowercase letter, A to Z, one special symbol and one number in your password for the best strength, okay? So right here, you'll be choosing a very strong password. Your password must be at least 8 characters, okay? And one of the characters must have a capital letter and a lowercase letter. Then it must contain a symbol and a number. So Namecheap is actually doing this to prevent people from hacking into your account, okay? So you have to make sure that your password is hard to guess, all right? So we'll be inputting a strong password here. Okay, so you have to make sure that the password you inserted here is the same password you insert here, okay? So right here, you're expected to input your first name. Then here you input your last name, right? Then here you have to insert your email address, okay? So after completely filling this form, the next thing you want to do is to click on create account and continue, all right? So you click on this. So after successfully creating an account, you'll be taken to a page like this. That means you now have an account with Namecheap. So after doing this, the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and get a domain name for your blog, okay? So what you want to do right here is to hover your mouse over here and click on domain search. Click on domain search, okay? So you search for any domain of your choice right here. So since we are creating a breastfeeding blog, we want to use something like breastfeedright.com, okay? What we are actually doing is searching if this particular domain name is available, okay? So you click on search right here, okay? So you can see that this particular domain name is very much available and you can get this particular domain name for $8.98 per year. So this particular domain will be retailing at $13.98 per year, okay? So you're actually paying this for the first year, then the following years you'll be paying $13.98, okay? So they actually gave you this at a discounted price because this is your first time of purchasing a domain from them, okay? So after seeing that this particular domain is available, the next thing you want to do right here is to add to cart, okay? Click on add to cart. We have successfully added our domain to cart. So the next thing you want to do right here is to purchase an SSL certificate. What SSL actually means is secure socket layer. This helps to secure online transactions and keep customers' information private. This also helps to keep internet connections secure and prevent criminals from reading or modifying information transferred between two systems. You know, Google actually likes sites with an SSL certificate. If your site does not have an SSL certificate, Google will mark your site as a non-secure site, which is a red flag for your site's visitors. And I bet you don't want that to happen, right? Okay, so getting an SSL certificate is a must if you want your site to kind of like make sense to your website visitors. If you don't want to push your website visitors away, you have to have an SSL installed on your website, okay? So what you want to do right here is to also add SSL certificate to cart, okay? So we have added an SSL certificate to cart. So now it's time for us to get a hosting for ourselves, okay? So what you want to do right here is to hover your mouse over here and choose shared hosting. Click on shared hosting. Then you scroll down. So you can see, if you were following my post, you see that I mentioned these 3 hosting plans earlier, right? So the first one is $1.88 per month, okay? And with this particular hosting plan, you can host about 3 websites. It has 20 gigabyte worth of space and the rest of them, okay? They're actually giving this plan for $1.88 per month because they are running a promo. The actual fee for this particular hosting plan is $3.88 per month. The same thing applies here. The actual fee for this particular hosting plan is $5.88 per month, but they are giving you at the rate of $2.98 per month, okay? That's because they are running a seasonal promo, all right? So the same applies here. The actual fee for this particular hosting plan is $9.88, okay? You can see right here, it's a stellar business plan, but you can get it right now. As at the time of recording this video, you can get it for $4.98 per month, okay? So I'm actually using this plan right here, but I started with this plan right here. So the plan I suggest you start with is this one, okay? The Stellar Plus plan. So you click on Get Started. So right here, you can see that there is an icon fee, okay? So you can read through to know what it means. So icon fee right here is $0.18, right? So the next thing you want to do after coming on here is to click on Add to Cart, all right? Click on Add to Cart. So the total of everything we've added to cart is $46.08. Some of the things we added to cart at a discounted fee, because at the time of recording this video, Namecheap was running a promo. So by the time you try to renew your hosting plan or your domain name or SSL certificate, you won't be paying this fee right here. It's actually going to differ, okay? Alright, so the next thing you want to do after coming on here is to cross-check all the things that you have added to cart and make sure that everything is intact and correct. So for your domain name, you want to leave it at auto renew because you don't want your domain to expire without your knowledge and someone else ends up getting your domain. Alright, you don't want to make that mistake. Leave your domain at auto renew. You want to make sure it's set to 1 year. You don't want to get a 1 month domain name, okay? Except, of course, you're just testing things out and have a genuine reason for doing that. All right? So you scroll down. This one is free forever. You're not paying a dime, all right? Then this one also, you want to set it to 1 year, except you have a different reason to leave it at 1 month, okay? Alright, you can see that the original price of SSL certificate is $12. That's why I said earlier, you're actually getting all of these at a discounted price, okay? You can see that the original price for SSL certificate is $12. The original price for the Stellar Plus hosting plan is $68.88. And you're getting it at $35.44, okay? You can also see that you're supposed to be getting this domain name at the rate of $13.98. Initially I told you it was $8.98, right? That's the normal fee you were supposed to pay if they were not running a promo. Naturally, they give you the domain name at a discounted fee because that's your first time of purchasing a domain from them. But since I'm purchasing this domain when they were running a promo, I'm getting it at a more discounted price. Okay, I was supposed to get the domain for $8.98, but I'm getting it for $5.48 because they were running a promo at the time I was recording this video. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is to click on confirm order. You click on confirm order right here. So after clicking on confirm order, you'll be taken to a page like this. So right here, they are requesting for your company name. So you're going to insert your company name. That's if at all you have one. Okay. Then your job title. That's if at all you're working for a company. You can see right here, I'm registering on behalf of a company. Okay. So since you are doing this for yourself, there is no need to tick this. So you untick this right here. So after you untick this box right here, you can now go ahead and fill in your address. Okay. City. So if you have a second address, you can insert it here. Okay. So here you input the name of your city, then the state or province where you come from. Okay. Okay. Then the zip or postal code. If you don't know what your zip or postal code is, you can go on Google and type, let's say, Los Angeles. Okay. You come on here and type Los Angeles postal code. So you can see here, you are being presented with the postal code. Okay. So just pick anyone from here and insert it there. Then here you insert your country. Then here you insert your country code. Mine is +234. Phone number. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Then you click on continue. After filling the necessary information, you click on continue. Okay. So you can see right here, we are being presented with all of the informations you've inserted so far. All right. So the next thing you want to do after coming on here is to click on this box right here, which says save the configuration above to my default checkout setting. This actually is going to make your job easy. You don't have to input all of these informations every time you try to purchase something on here, okay? So for the best result, I would advise you tick this box right here. Then you click on continue. So after clicking on continue, you'll be taken to a page like this. So what you're expected to do right here is to fill in your card details, okay? So if you're using a Visa card, input the card details. If you're using a MasterCard, input the card details. You can also pay with PayPal, okay? Yeah, you can pay with PayPal. You can see the option right here. You can choose to pay with PayPal. You can choose to pay with account funds. What account funds actually mean is that you can top up some money in your Namecheap account or wallet. Then, whenever you're purchasing something on here, you pay direct from your Namecheap wallet. Okay? But since we have no funds in our wallets right now, we can either choose PayPal or secure card payments. Okay? So for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be using secure card payments. So Leave it at this. Add a new card. So what's the name on your card? So let's say your name is Jennifer Williams, okay? You're going to input Jennifer Williams right here. So I'll be using Meg Tutorials. You have to make sure that the same name you're inputting here is the same name you have on your card, okay? Then my card number. So I'm sure you know what CVC means. You can actually find your CVC at the back of your MasterCard or Visa card or whatever card you have. So here is the time your card expires. And here you insert the number that is at the back of your debit card, okay? So after successfully filling your card details, then you scroll down, then you tick the box which says save the configuration above to my default payment settings, okay? Then you click on continue. So after clicking on continue, you'll be taken to a page like this. I know you noticed some changes right now, right? That's because I actually canceled the order because I wasn't even planning to order anything at all. I was just doing this for tutorial purposes, okay? So I hope you understand. I've switched to the PDF version of this tutorial. So after clicking on continue, you'll be taken to a page like this. Then you scroll down. Then you tick this box right here, which says I have read and agreed to all Namecheap's terms of service and agreements. Okay? Then you click on Pay Now. It's either you use the button below or you use the button upward. Okay? You click on Pay Now right here. So when you click on Pay Now, you get a message like this on your screen. Thank you for your purchase. Okay, so after successfully purchasing your domain name, hosting plan, SSL certificate, the next thing you want to do is confirm your email address. And you can do that by hovering your mouse over your Namecheap profile or username. Then you click on dashboard. So when you click on dashboard, you'll be taken to a page like this. Okay, so right here, you're going to see the list of all the packages you've bought. So beside your domain name, you're going to see verify contacts. So you click here to verify your email address. So once you click on that button right there, you're going to receive an email in your inbox. Okay? You're going to receive an email like this. So right here, you're expected to click on a link like this one right here in order to verify your email address. So once you click on the link, you have successfully verified your email address. And that will be all. Wow, that was a lot. You have successfully bought a domain name, a hosting plan, and an SSL certificate. So the next thing you're going to do right here is to install WordPress on your website. And you can do this by going to the back end of your site, which is your cPanel. Once you've successfully purchased everything and verified your email address, Namecheap is going to send the login details of your cPanel to your email address. So you should be expecting that. Okay? In your email, you're going to find your username and your password. And the next thing you want to do after getting those details is to log into your cPanel and change your password. Okay? So guys, that will be all for this video. I hope you understand. I just needed to use a video to explain everything because if I were to use screenshots, like the workload would be too much. So I decided to record a video. I hope you watched to the end and I hope you understand everything I have taught you right here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.